The day was November 24th, 2023. I'm recording this on Tuesday, November 28th, 2023. This incident that I'm about to tell you happened on Black Friday of 2023. And it's still fresh, so just bear in there with me. But I will say I am thankful to be alive, and I'm okay. My name is Amanda. I'm a single mother of two wonderful daughters. They are my world, and I'll do anything to keep them safe. So this year, they've been doing well in school, and they've been good in general. And so I decided to spoil them this year for Christmas. So the morning after Thanksgiving on Black Friday, I got up at 5 o'clock a.m. to start shopping for some deals. I plan to get my 13-year-old daughter, the youngest, an iPad. And I plan on getting my oldest daughter, who happens to be 16, a new laptop. Because the other one's about to go out on her, and she needs it for school and other things. I went to Best Buy, and I was in luck. There wasn't a long line. When I got in, it was around 7 o'clock. And my location of Best Buy opened up at 6. It was a lot of people in there, but not too crowded. I was shopping around for about 15 minutes when I noticed a very creepy man was following me around. I looked back at the creepy man and I got a good look at him. He was an older dude with long hair, long stringy gray hair. He had a bunch of pimples all over his face. He had dark circles under his eyes. And then he gave me one of the most ugliest, nauseating, chilling smiles I ever seen. When he smiled, he had yellow, rotten, missing, decayed teeth. I acted like I didn't see the man because I was really not in the mood to be bothered with anyone, especially a man. I was trying to get out of here to get the perfect gift for my beloved daughters. I gave multiple hints at the man to let him know that I wasn't interested and I didn't want to be bothered. The man kept on following me around for another 15 minutes before finally the man walked out of the store, and I felt a huge sigh of relief. Another 30 minutes had passed and I found what I needed. I went up to the cashier so they could ring up my stuff so I can pay for it. After I had my stuff paid for, I went to my car. I opened the trunk to put my daughter's gift inside of there. After that, I got inside my car and I started it up. But as I was about to leave, I felt something sharp poking in the back of my neck. I knew. For some reason, I knew it was that man. I remember him saying,
"You remember me, sweetheart? You should. I don't take too kind to being rejected. I want you. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Please don't reject me. If you do, I'm gonna kill you."
All of the color drained from my face. I began to sweat and my heart was racing 1,000,000,000 miles per hour. I nervously asked, "Sir, do you want money? You can take my purse. You can take my whole entire purse. You can take whatever you need. Just please let me go. Okay? I'm not interested, but if you want my purse, you want my money, the stuff that I bought from Best Buy, you can take that. Just please let me go." The man refused. He didn't want anything I had to offer him. The only thing he wanted was me. After that, he said something that was so vulgar to me that I can't even repeat it. But let's just say it changed my mood from being scared to being angry. For some reason, I had this rush of adrenaline. When the man put the knife in front of my neck, That's when I bit his hand. He dropped the knife, and I was able to grab it, and I stabbed him in the eye. And then I got one of my baseball bats that I had sitting on the passenger side, and I grabbed it and I whacked him in the leg. The man fell out of the car and yelled real loud to the point where everyone noticed it. I got out of the car and I confronted him about what he done. Before I could call the police though, there was already 2 cop cars driving up by my car. They grabbed the man and handcuffed him, and then he was put in the back of one of the police cars. Apparently, there was a bystander that witnessed everything that was going on, and they told one of the officers that was nearby, and they were able to come and get the guy in just in the nick of time. I'm very grateful those officers were there, and I'm grateful that this happened in a very public place where there was a lot of people around. Because had it been somewhere secluded, this might end up differently. After this incident, I'm being really careful and being very vigilant of my surroundings. I'm carrying extra protection with me because I will not have the same incident as before. There was no way that I was going to be killed, especially when I have my daughters that depend on me. I'm okay now, but I just hope I never have to experience that again. Luckily, the man was sentenced to jail, and from what I heard, this man did this to other women, 3 other women. And so there was more than enough evidence to lock his ass up behind bars.